back to the Hopium Den. Let's get high. Alright, we are up bright and early this morning trying to get out more content for you guys. So, if it is not my sharpest thinking, it's because it is way too early. Alright, I think we pretty much just left off with the hunter bugs. Should be pretty easy. Always bring everyone, even though you only need 2. Oh, nice. This has multiple alleys. Look at that. Alright, so just kind of moving up here, let's see what they do. That wasn't my most strategic move because I blocked myself. Gonna give myself a pass with the early morning brain on that one. Okay. Let's get a quick shot to get some deep wounds. Quick strike, sorry. On this side, I don't actually love that Reaper's pinned. Or, he's not my Reaper, he is one of the hybrids, but we can take out this guy. Alright, and we're looking fine. I do like this cave that there's multiple points off the map. That's really interesting. Makes it a lot more fun than some of the singles. Alright, I just was taking a quick pause a second to check health before I kept rushing into here. So if he comes back this way, I won't be able to get off archer shots, but he came towards Blitz, so we're good to go. Either way, I wasn't too worried because these guys are pretty weak. We got one more up in this corner. And 2 more here. Alright. Looking pretty good. So kind of my 2 big questions of this episode, and hopefully we get to answer both of them. Question 1 is how lucky or unlucky were we with our traits in our new units, and second question, I don't even remember anymore. Oh, sorry, I'm not awake yet. Oh, I remember now. The second question I had was, can you breed units when they are old? And we're going to find out soon, because Horde Worm is old right now. Another thing I was thinking about, maybe you guys know, with the expeditions, like, do you have to move them every single time? Or if I leave it here, am I going to potentially pick up more in this area? Yep, to the mountains. That sounds good. Icy Peaks? Sorry team, good luck with that one. Alright, anything else we missed? We've got a ton of hunter bugs now. We got our breed set up. We're gonna have to work on abominations, so I better get my brain working here in the next few seconds. Here we go. Can you breed when you're old? No. No. Alright, well, hopefully we got... Wait, why are they calling these Swamp Dragon Reaper Dragons? Did the game just bug on me? These should be my hunter worms. I don't love that. I don't love that. I guess I'll wait and see what they're born as before I call it quits. I think it's just a bug, but I really want to know that for sure, because it is pretty important. Alright, we need to get some purity. Just about all these are going to need 2 potions. I want to make sure I hit the taming piece, or else they're kind of useless. And then for now, let's see, hybrids. Let's just keep going human for everything. Oh, I'm kind of scared, man. I hope it's just a naming issue, but if that really did bug out, that feels really bad. Oh, we're out of human meat, that's why. Alright, so we're set up, we got meat. This guy is 7, he's my slowest to develop, so I'm just going to try and make him as good as possible. We'll see how it all works out. And like I said, maybe it's the ones that develop quicker that I should be investing more into. I do not know for sure. I'm going to try not to let any of these guys get too abominated for now. I do have taming potions if I need it. But all starting pretty unhealthy. Actually, he's pretty healthy. I might not need 2 on him. Or I can cheat. Let's give him health since that's a concern. And let's breed up his... Should be very agile with the worm. Should have pretty good endurance and strength. Let's go like that. Kick these down a little. Actually, I'll just leave them up and give them another potion towards the end. Oh, what am I looking for? Potion of Cure. Hybrids. Ooh, we are out. Alright, it's gonna get spicy. But look at that, we made it. Alright. All of these. Alright, I should check them only once. Alright, we're still doing okay. I was thinking about it. I think a really cool run to try at some point would be like just going for humans and poison and trying potions and poison at some point is kind of your main early game focus and not focusing as much on monsters. But that being said, not something I want to jump ship and try right now. I'm very happy with how this run's going, just gotta keep our guys alive. Alright, I think that's pretty good. I'm probably gonna miss something and regret it. But that's enough to keep us going. Alright. We got that going. The adults are hanging out. Ooh, you were my good one. Alright, let's get you in somewhere not so cold. Should be a little better. How strong's his bite strength? 22. Man, 39. I read spiny skin out loud as I was looking at bite strength. I had already moved on to the next thing I was looking at. So not bad, but not great. Still has greater lifesteal, so he has one of the traits we want to keep breeding. And because the game's being so weird, we're gonna keep it going. Alright. Oh, gotta mute for a sec. Alright, we're back. So, let's see. Too hot for all these guys. Northern hunter bugs, I'm assuming they're similar to hunter bugs, but who knows, maybe they do have something unique. I don't really want to push them to the point I need to use a potion on them, so I'm just gonna do this. I don't think I'm gonna feed every single one, but I'll at least copy this setup. The copy and paste is really nice. It does take you having a lot of resources if you're also copying the food though, so just keep an eye on that. And then I was thinking, it's hard because I want to wait and see what these guys' traits are before I pick and choose, but I also, if I treat the abomination early, I can kind of let it creep back up before treating it again. So let's see. That's going to take 32 off the abomination. So that's going to be too much. But I can do that for one turn. What do you think? Do the eggs hatch in 1 or 2 turns? I guess we'll find out. I mean, we invested a lot in these guys, and I want to make them as good as possible. So I think I'm just going to invest abomination potion in everyone early to see how good they are. I just feel like I'm not really fighting solo mammals anymore, ever, but whatever. Still not a bad thing. Ooh, that's a big one. Alright, we're gonna leave that be. Do we abominate him more? We're gonna have to do something like that with this guy. I honestly don't know. Like, if abomination gets over 50 at any point, does that cause any major harm? Oh, Horde Worm, you've been good to me, my man. You were a breeding machine towards the end. We got a couple spawns out of you. I thought we'd have more time. Sad day. I can't believe you can't breed when you're old. You can still breed when you're old, just take a few Viagra. Go to hims.com. Come on, get that baby working. Well, since I can't do anything with him, I might as well steal an organ. Or do I kill him for worm bonus? I haven't looked at research in a long time. Perfect, not researching anything, that makes sense. I think before I start putting a whole bunch of organs into things, I need to make it do less harm. Monster hybrid, you're not a bad one to surgerize. We'll wait till your siblings are born. Bandits. I still hate that shady quest is over here. Oh, that's probably on the northern expedition. To proceed, you must defeat them. Go home. Okay, I don't know, a couple interesting bugs with the game this morning. Alright, bandits, we want the good guys, and then we're back to our top 3. Oh, G Energy hatched, but I'm not going to instantly take him into a death battle. Seems awfully sketchy. Alright. 7 guys, all archers. I'm gonna have to be the one to move up, which kind of stinks. Or not. Merlin, I'm gonna keep you in the middle so you're my heal. No, I got lucky enough with the 45. I didn't expect to hit that one too. Hide him behind these grass. So the grasses you can't hide behind. That makes it really nice when you're fighting all range guys. Misclick there, meant to only move up 1, but that's alright. Yeah, I'll keep Merlin there. I just hope too many people don't focus him. Alright, not very good archers considering they had to move up. I could have looked at their stats, but... Oh no, Hasten the Tall, you're in trouble. Before I do that, let's take my shots. Nice blitz. The agility, I definitely underestimated that. It is very nice to just be able to fly across the map. Tall should be safe now. He's got 3 tanks in front of him. So we're going to start focusing this side. Alright, looking pretty strong so far. Come on, you aren't afraid of no human. 25, let's go, let's. Could have quick attack there to guarantee it, but I thought I was gonna hit, and I was just kind of being lazy. The bandits aren't too scary. Blitz is so good. Yeah, this is what I want to find. Northern lizard, the polar bear, panther cave. Let's go. Ooh, baby. Alright, we've got a single choke point, which we normally do. So I could have fired before I even moved him, would have been the better option. That's alright, we'll still take one out that way. And we just keep Merlin for heals. That's a lot of Panthers. These guys look sweet. I can't wait to see how good they are. The two archers helps a lot on these, whether I'm dividing like right and left sides of a cave or I'm just gunning them down. Could be cute here and like try and get XP on my people in the back, but these with choke points, it just takes so long to set up. It's not really worth it for me. We just got 6. Let's go. Uh-oh, we got one panther in the courtyard. Sorry, Northern Hunter Bug, you're going to the courtyard. They are thick, boys. Ultimate Fury. I don't know what that does. We probably don't need taming on them. We don't need that. I am going to keep the purity, that way I can cause abomination. 24 turns, okay, so we're good on tameness. This is eventually going to make me have to use a potion on these panthers. So do I want to make them that abominated, or do I just make the first breed just under 5? I think I probably do this until I figure out what they are. Also because lazily then I can copy and paste. All females. Alright. And then let's give them food. We gotta go buy some more food. I haven't looked here in a long time, just seeing if he got anything new. We're up to fine. So a little better stuff, but not really considering what I've got access to at different points in the game. And then where were we? We were juveniles, feeding our panthers. Do I want to play around with any blood? Man, I just don't know that like insect blood and stuff is worth it. Like it changes all the tolerances, which isn't super important. But it also decreases the lifespan, and what? I'm just not as scared. I'll do it on these two more for an experiment. I want to see what their fears are compared to the ones without the blood. And these guys, nothing's happened yet. We ended one turn. Did any of them hatch for us? Because I still really want to know if they are bugged or not. Oh, I'm excited for those panthers. I hope they have frostbite or something. Alright, northern hunter bug. I don't really want another hunter bug nest. Let's try the hardest duel. And you're like, what are you doing? But where is my horde worm? You got this, buddy. Gotta go out fighting. To Valhalla you go. You did it. I gotta fight this manually. This is his last fight. Alright, end our turn, let him come to me, and then we start walloping him. We gotta get a better view for the last fight. Alright, we end there. I want some energy, so next turn I can get a bunch of bites off and heal if I have to. Alright, energy issue. Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna lose this. Everyone's out of energy. These two just went hard in the first round. Let's go. Horrid worm, you did it. Expedition wise, we don't have enough money. Alright, so let's focus on money here. Mage and pets, decent money. We should be able to do this. 2 monsters, a warrior, and an archer. Nice, blitz is high enough. And then I don't quite know. Kilo, no. Roll female, we don't really care about. Let's maybe keep working on hyena. Alright, let's see if we can swing this. I didn't bring my strongest guys, so if I lose, it's on me. So pretty much I need to get them to the choke points. No, that's a big miss, come on. My archer's doing all my damage. So I gotta get them to the choke points and just let them overextend. That's gonna be the only way I have a shot at winning this since I'm outnumbered. And I'm going to try and switch to full quick shots here. And then I'll start trying to pick off the archer. So, let's kill you. And let's start dumping shots into this guy. And then we hold for another turn. You just made a mistake, buddy. How much energy do I have? I'm looking good. Alright, let's see, what are we doing here? Quick strike, let's just get some bleed and deep wounds off. Yeah, we could kill this turn. Alright, and then we keep holding on that left side. Definitely overextended blitz, but he's so good, I think it's perfectly fine. Okay. Nice. Easy collapse. Look at that. The manual pilot. We turned the defeat around. I love it. Alright, anything we missed? We now have enough money to continue the expedition for one more turn. Holy cow, this is expensive. But I made it. I made it to the northern edge of the map. That's been the goal. Now I just need to wait there. Alright, I did want to look at him and him. Alright, so both of these for reptiles, or for having some insects, do live a long time. He's pretty good with his flawless bite. I just didn't quite get his tameness there. This guy's actually pretty good. He got 39 bite. So for breeding purposes, it's a pretty strong unit. Like, not physically strength-wise the strongest, but extremely agile, killer survival, and greater energy steal. This is a pretty amazing unit. We've got some of the fears down. Human bite bonus is up for the back line. Nice. So him and Blitz are now our two best flankers until we see what this next breed is. Still got one turn on the alligator. Who's going to get a breed going there? Let's see. What do I want to breed right now? I have so many juveniles, I don't think it's worth confusing myself by doing a Swampy Reaper combo. But maybe I will. I'll just put him in there for now. I think I had Swampy and Reaper in there, and then I took Reaper, like I changed it to put the worm in. I think that's maybe why the name's bugged, but I'm honestly not sure. Alright, I think that's it. That was a long turn. Eggs hatch, let's go. Rogue Lord. Alright, one thing at a time. Let's go look at our eggs. We got one. Alright, Greater Life, Spiny Skin. Tameness is gonna get there. Abominations going up. 7 a turn. I don't know that we want to invest anything else in him, because he's got Spiny Skin. He's our only one other than all these hunter bugs. They're pretty cute. I like the blue eyes. Blue purpley shiny eyes. He's definitely running away. Alright, well, we've been focusing on our expedition. Actually, let's quickly do this. Sapphire, you. We haven't leveled anyone up in a while. Yeah, we'll try max Sapphire for breeding purposes. Blitz is about there. Steal more energy. Start to counterattack more. So Blitz is max. And then, out of respect for Horrid Worm, we will add max to him as well, because he made it. He made it at the end. Alright, let's sell a few things quick. Bro. Let's just take the money. Monster Hybrid 4, you weren't anything too special. I was comparing 4 and 2. 4 has a little bit more spiny skin, but nothing crazy. Honestly, neither of these are important. We're keeping the other one. So let's just sell them both and keep our stuff a little more organized. Alright. Green Ant Raider, yeah, you're about to die. We're not investing anything there. We talked about that last episode. Alright, let's start here. Okay, let's end there, just because I need to start to get ready for work. And we have 2 different combats to potentially pilot. So we're going to end there. I know it's a little shorter episode, but I wanted to make sure to get up early and get out some content. We at least have our first of the kind of master breeds going. We didn't roll great on them, but that's okay. Still very excited to see what these turn out like. And for the most part, we got a lot of their abomination down. Oh, we got a second one. Killer Survival and Energy Steal. Pretty good. Okay, so we at least rolled better on this one. So we'll start off by maybe investing a little bit more resource-wise into this guy. But we are looking pretty good. So, hey, thanks for joining. Hopefully I wasn't too boring in the early morning here, and next episode hopefully will be Saturday morning. We are moving this weekend, so it's going to be a little hard to get one out, but I'll try and wake up early enough to either do that or Sunday morning. I should finally have a little time and peace of mind to focus on this to get some more content out. So Saturday or Sunday, but hopefully I get that out, and thank you for watching.